All right.
Like what emotion does is it's like the constraints and like the boxes on a frame. It's like showing you how to act, right? It's like what we say, right? There's nothing more important to a human than knowing how to act, specifically to get somewhere, but just in general. What do I do? How do I act? That's the most important thing to us. And I would say, in some sense, maybe even more than God. But the reason why we love God is because God tells us and shows us and teaches us how to act.
Yeah, yep.
But emotion is just the walls on that. It's like at those little kid bowling alleys where the little bumper cars go up or the little bumper
Yep,
sides
yep,
go up. That's what
yep.
emotion is. It's like, whoa, you're going too far. You got to go back over there. Oh, back over there, and it's just keeping us in this little box frame where we can start exploring and watching other people how to act too.
Would you say so? You said I love your analogy of the bowling alley, right? We're gonna keep the ball inside the frame of these two extremes, right? Would we call it rationality and irrationality?
Of bowling lane, the pins are the goal,
Right.
and well, actually, no. I guess no. I guess it wouldn't be that. In this analogy, no, it wouldn't be that because the happiness would just be the wood floor of the lane. One side of the bumper would be like
I think
anxiety.
yeah, I think both of the sides would be chaos, right? In
Yeah.
some sense,
Yep.
chaos either way.
Yep.
The
Yep.
goal is at the end of the pin.
Yep.
The ball is you,
Yep.
and the more goal oriented you are, you're gonna stay away from the sides, right? Because we understand the sides would be chaos. The goal is the pin, and you being neutral in the center, headed straight to the goal, staying far away from either one of these sides would be best.
Using this analogy, the bigger the goal, the bigger the negative emotions on the sides of them, or you could say the smaller the lane, right? The
Right. It would
more
be
likely it is that you're gonna freaking hit one of these negative emotions because it's such a big goal. It's like
right.
it's equal to the negative emotions are equal to how big the goal is.
Right. So the negative side effects are pretty balanced based off of what the end goal could also look like.
Yeah, it's like if you have a tiny goal at the end of the bowling lane, dude, you're bowling down a highway, right? You're bowling down a highway, brother. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
Yeah.
It's a little mini goal anyways. Who cares if I hit it or not? I don't need no freaking, you know what I mean? I'm freaking shooting into the ocean. Pissing into the ocean, they say. It's like these games that we're playing is so embodied in our bodies using emotion that like modernity now wants to like scrap all of that and act like it's our big brains, dude. They just want to act like it's our big brains, like and like because you brought up the state, like oh, like if this is true, like how did the state, like dude, it's those little mini games of people that make up a state. It's like it's not like this. It's not like it's like the state and then these written out rules with logic and paper, and then we can go play them. No, it's the opposite. It's people with people playing games not talked about that makes up the state itself. It's like bottom up, not top down. You get that? It's not the state making rules on paper with logic that we follow. That's not what's happened. That's not what happens, and that's not what's happening. Well, it's kind of more happening now, but that's not how we got here.
That I agree with.
It's
That's how
not.
it's happening now, but that's not how we got here.
It's kind of how it's happening now, but kind of sort of. Well, no, it's not. No, where's the state in this conversation, buddy? No, we're playing this. Or we're playing a game right now, buddy, and there's no state here. We're playing a
Yeah,
game right
there's no
now.
state here. Yeah, right.
Do
That's true
you
too.
kind of see? Do you kind of see how we're still playing a game here?
Yeah, yep.
There's like little whatever, little rules of this game that we're doing now that we're following that we didn't talk about. So
Right. Still formulating a conversation, trying to get to an end goal that which we could both agree upon. But Yeah, everything is a game, and it's just about, like you said. I mean, it starts with how to react and act to each other. The way we even take it in and reply is because we're still working. We're working towards a goal.